To travel is to learn. For the first 18 years of my life, I never got on a plane. For the first 26, I never left the country. There are pros and cons to being ambitiously focused on your business. Growing up in a family of 7 kids without a whole lot of money also might have had something to do with it. But I've been steadily making up for lost time. And what I've learned from all the planes boarded and train systems navigated is that I will likely continue to make mistakes for as long as I travel. Jesus Christ. Life is messy like that. But the idea for me is that each trip I can take something away, whether I'm internalizing something like grit or patience, or I'm figuring out something practical, like bringing a neck pillow for 10+ hour flights. It's a constant trial and error that never ends. All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. So we're here in London right now, which is great. This is my first time in London, and we're doing a lot. We're packing a lot in, a lot of different kinds of travel. So we're definitely doing the sightseeing travel, the there it is travel, where you just get to see stuff. There it is. There it is. There it is. What I really like about this trip and travel in general is exploring the different foods and meeting different people. One of the first people I connected with was a kid named Chris Anderson. He's an aspiring full-time YouTuber. He's been following my work for a little while, mentioning me in videos, but what really stood out to me is that when he entered my jingle competition, he went out into the woods and used real rocks to create a jingle. Buying him a beer was the least I could do. Are there a lot of vloggers around where you're from?
Not many in Scotland, but I think there'll be more in England, a lot in London.
But I have to say, the one thing that I love about the UK is that you don't have to tip.
What?
You don't have to tip.
Right.
Wait a minute, you do? Oh shit, I just stiffed somebody. It was a great meetup. I was about to get on the train, and then this happened. We just got shit on by some birds.
Welcome.
All right.
Welcome to London. It's good to see you.
I don't know if I've ever been directly shit on by a bird before like that. Is this a common experience? Is that my rite of passage? The biggest shame is we didn't get it on camera.
I know.
Just clean this camera off. Right. These are the enemies. Sorry.
Actually, I watch your videos.
No, you don't.
Yes.
What? You're gonna be in one. Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
How are you?
I listen to your podcast as well.
No way!
Just now I was talking, I heard your voice.
That's amazing. For the few times that people have noticed me in public, I get kind of awkward. This time I accidentally told this girl that Chris was my fiance. I'm here with my fiance in London for a couple days. So now there's definitely at least one person out there that thinks I'm gay. Anything for Patreon?
Just, what guy?
Keep grinding.
Just keep grinding. That hustle life, no, don't.
Yeah, don't hustle.
Get that balanced life. That's
And the balanced life.
balanced life.
Yeah. Next up, Nat and I joined our host Soph for what can only be described as a quintessentially British Sunday roast. Oh my god, that's huge.
Yes, thank you very much. Other guys and I'm going for
We just had a
delicious Sunday roast with Yorkshire pud and some gravy. Yeah, it was amazing. It was kind of weird to have at 3 o'clock, but it was lovely.
Just pretend like there's no camera here.
If there's no camera here, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Look at that one! Like a whole rock formation.
A rock formation.
Seriously?
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then 2 of these. Yeah, thank you. Wow. I've never had anything like that. It's insane. I could have done just 3 oysters and been like
That's what I said. I was trying to
My
urge
fourth one
you.
pushed me
I was
over.
urging you. I was like, please do not get 4 oysters.
These are just, they were so big. Oh my god. That oyster was like the size of a bloody apple.
I had one other creator to meet up with before our trip came to a close. The winner of the Get the Rock on Matt's podcast jingle competition, Sam Tier. Sam, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Bring it
Nice
in.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Great to see you.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Hey, the rock, don't be impolite. Matt's invite to do the ground up show.
Yeah! Cool, man. Well, thanks for submitting.
Thanks you.
Thanks for being a part of it. And
Thanks
I'm
for the
so
trophy.
happy. Oh, yeah, let's see the trophy.
Let's get the trophy. I shall
Wait,
treasure this. I will. It's awesome.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Of course.
I don't know if you're a minimalist or not. This trip was a jolt to the system. We came in hot, filled in every last minute of our day, and left little downtime to relax. It reminded me that while we're preset to seek comfort, once we're thrown into a foreign place, an uncomfortable situation, we're incredibly adaptable. We move to the other side of the street, we quickly pick up customs, we fit in, which is a great lesson for those afraid to venture out. But the trick is to not get too comfortable.